It's recording now. Recording?
Mm-hmm.
You up for it right now?
No.
Okay, we're here. It has arrived. If you joined me a couple of days ago, I talked about finally getting a PS2, and I say finally because it's been on my mind for a while. And I made a bit of a rash decision the other day. I just decided, okay, it's going to happen. Well, 2020's not been the best. let's try and bring some happiness into our lives. So what I did was I bought a PS2, and it's here from Hermes. No update whatsoever the entire day. Hermes continues its bad reputation, but the nice man brought it today, so it's fine. I am expecting good condition. Obviously it's not going to be the greatest condition in the world, do you know what I mean? It's an old console. Okay. Oh my god, there's another thing. Oh, so I talked about it came in a silver case. I wasn't lying. God.
Oh my god.
It looks like an amp case, that. It's here. Now this was in the pictures. I don't know what it is. But here we are, we've got all the cables, we have our charging pack, it looks like. Or maybe another way to, oh, do you know what it might be? Maybe another way to plug in your memory cards and your controller so you can sit further away from the TV. 2 memory cards, and I was worried about the 8 megabytes, which seems really low to me. But I feel like I had 8 megabytes when I was younger. And he's got 2 of them. So it must be alright, nice and reassuring. Here's your controller. Right here. It's just the normal sized one. It's not like the slim line or whatever it came in later in the generation. It's not the silver one, it's the original. Looks good. They said the one blemish is at the top corner here. That's the only thing I could see. But it looks good. Looks in good shape. So we're going to go plug it in and we'll see how it goes. This could be where it goes wrong. It looks good, I'm happy with this. Let's go try it and let's go see if it works. That's the main thing. So here's a wee closer look at the stuff. It is a horrible day outside. We just got a delivery of shortbread and scones, which is a lovely thing to have when you're about to play some retro games. So here's the actual console. Console? This is the actual console. Looks good, looks in good shape. Only blemish, as I said, was this thing right here. I don't even know what that is. Is that a stain or something? I don't know. But you get 2 memory cards, 2 8 megabytes, and then you got 1 controller. One is a little bit damaged here, which wasn't in the description on the thing on eBay. And this one looks like it's in perfect condition, which is cool. We wiped all this down due to the COVID stuff. This is this multi-tap thing that I'm not even sure what it is, so that'll be interesting. And here's the case that came in. I must say, impressed with the security and safety of the case, nice and padded and stuff. And of course you've got all your cables and stuff that we'll plug in now. And then here's my games here that we're going to explore today. And actually I got this one delivered this morning before this came. This PS1 game, ECW Hardcore Revolution, which is one of the ones I never had when I was younger, but always wanted. So now that eBay's a thing and stuff and I've bought this, it's like I have the ability to buy these older games that I wanted. I want a couple of other ones though that I can't find at good prices, so I'm still on the hunt for that. But there's the ECW one. I guess I'm going to have to start with this hit and run. That'll be fun. But let's set it up, let's plug it in, and let's see how we get on. Okay, don't know if you can hear that. That is the sound of a successful day today in terms of getting the PS2 in the post. Got Simpsons Road Rage in just now, having a bash through that. Already unlocked Apu, Mo and Reverend Lovejoy. Never fully completed this one either, because it always acted as if there was on like a sort of time limit for it, and I was always like, I need to do it quickly before like I move on and I have no interest in it, you know. Well, that's silly. It's a silly way to look at it. So I'm going to have a different mindset now that I'm older and more mature, and I'm going to try and complete it. So Simpsons Road Rage, and the first game I played though, Simpsons Hit and Run, and it works. I remember my sort of video earlier in the week or last week basically saying I was kind of nervous that it wasn't going to work because the disc has got so many scratches on it. Turns out it's working. It's well, at least level 1's working anyway, so it's been nice to kind of re-educate myself on, you know, the sort of aspects of that, driving about in the first level as Homer, buying the different costumes and collecting all the coins and destroying the wasps and things like that. I've done the first few missions where you're in like the power plant and you're kind of destroying the boxes and you have to go and pick up all of Flanders' lost belongings and that sort of stuff.
It's a lot of fun. So those are the two ones that I've started off with, the Simpsons games. I guess around that time, that's kind of what I was into, and these are the ones I have the most memories with you. But it's a successful day. Really liked the way that it was packaged. It was in this thing here. I mean, look at this. It's like a Money in the Bank briefcase. I mean, very impressed in terms of the way it was packaged. Look at that. All the padding and stuff. It's almost like it's for like musical equipment. In this big suitcase. That's the way you package something, you know, including all like the other accessories and stuff like that, like the remotes and the chargers and that sort of thing, and of course the cables, because you have to buy all those things separately, you know, so it's nice to have all together in a bundle. So yeah, successful day, happy. It's just a miserable day outside. It's the sort of day to stay in and play some retro video games, baby. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. It's what day is it? Wednesday. Got nothing planned. I have nothing to do. Other than to stay in and have a sort of nostalgia kick going through these other games. So yeah, good stuff. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Let me know what your favourite PS2 game of all time is. And stay tuned for any other vlogs that I post here over the next few days regarding this. There might be loads, there might be none, who knows. We'll soon find out here on the channel. Thanks guys, take care. I'll see you next time.